So, bookish problems part 1, maybe. So lately, I think I probably mentioned this before, that I'm on this kick of having books match from authors that I'm collecting the books for. So right now I've been looking into getting the collections for the Kurt Vonnegut's and for Philip K. Dick. So Kurt Vonnegut is the Dial Press series and the Philip K. Dick is the Mariner series collection, you know. And after lots of frustrating searching online, turns out they don't actually have all the stories. The Kurt Vonnegut series, you can at least get the remaining books that aren't in the series and have them at least match in size. So you have that going for you, but the spines aren't going to match. Not going to match. And then you get to the Philip K. Dick stories, and the most popular stories that are out there that have the movies attached, they're not there. So forget us if we actually want to have Total Recall, if we want to have Minority Report, if we want to have Blade Runner. They're like, no, we're not going to make the money on that. If we're collecting the series, why are we not going to want the most popular stories? Of course we're going to want those. Why do the publishers hate us? Why don't they want us to have our shelves look nice? We're just going to have an eyesore now. And then with the Philip K. Dick, you could try going to SF Masterworks, but the same thing, they don't have those either. The Blade Runner series, the book for it, do Android's Dream of Electric Sheep. The spine's not gonna match, the side's not gonna match. That's what we're gonna have. Then the other two, I think it's just the ones with collections of other stories. And I think that was published in this, I don't even know when, I haven't looked. So I'm not gonna guess. The covers are gold, I'll tell you that much. But, I don't know, it's a little frustrating because I want those books and I'm gonna be left with an eyesore. And I doubt they're gonna do it eventually, because otherwise I think they would have by now. Is this a thing with other authors? I haven't come across it yet, but it's gotta be out there, right? It's gotta be a thing. I don't know. I digress as I pace my room. So yeah, I'll leave you with that frustration. Maybe we'll do this again sometime. Hope you're having a good day. I have another example actively on my shelf, and I'd almost forgotten about it. So, Penguin Books for H.P. Lovecraft. This is the first book I got, because why wouldn't you want to get naughty for H.P. Lovecraft? Look how neat that looks. And then it also has like unfinished edges. I don't know, how am I going to get you to see that? That might work. But yeah, it's rough on the papers. So it was cool. So I got this one. And then there's 2 more of the other weird stories. But you know what? They never did that. So you have to go and get the freaking basics with the stupid freaking white stripe and the black spine. I don't know what my deal is with those spines, but they bother me. I'll get them, obviously, but I'd rather not. So now I have this collection of H.P. Lovecraft stories that look like this. This is bad. This is bad. So now I have to try to find something else. It'll probably be some hardcover something or other with all the stories. So I have those. I have to go through, see what stories I have in here. Why? Also, I really intended for this to be a short, and I know they're like 3 minutes tops. obviously I have an issue.